It's broad-ranging, but it's really setting out the government's agenda. We've got a big program this year. There's a lot of work to be done. There's a big legislative agenda. We'll be giving our take on what we think in terms of the economy overall. Obviously, we're conscious, like everybody else, of the situation in Europe. It'll be giving an indication of some other work streams that we have. So I don't think it's full of new news, but it is newsworthy in my view. But I'll leave you to determine that tomorrow. Yep. Yep.
Presumably that's our trading partner growth.
Yep.
Treasury measures key in the
yep.
economy that New Zealand. Do you have any advice on likely impact on that?
Yes, and that's in the speech tomorrow.
Are you still expecting to return to surplus by the time?
You'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Are you optimistic?
You have to wait till tomorrow, otherwise the speech will be less newsworthy, and I want it to be.
On Monday that you were, so
We'll wait and see. There'll be a bit more information in the speech tomorrow.
Are you optimistic for 2012?
I am, yeah. Look, I mean, I think if you look at what's happening in Europe, yes, there's been significant issues, and that's reflected in Standard & Poor's downgrading of 15 countries in the Eurozone. Yes, the IMF have come out today and said that if they're not careful, then the growth that they downgraded in Europe from 4% to 3.3% could be downgraded to 1.3% of global growth. That's a significant issue. But the IMF also said today that there are a number of options on the table, and those measures need to be taken. So I sort of saw the comments by the chief economist at the IMF as somewhat of a warning shot across the bows of Europe that they actually need to follow those steps.
Do you believe that New Zealand will be in a better financial position this year than last?
Well, all I can tell you is we're better placed than a lot of other countries, but that's contingent on New Zealand following the prescription that we campaigned on, which is getting back to surplus as quickly as we can, making sure our economy is as competitive as it can be, and making sure that New Zealand companies get the opportunity to engage in international markets.
We campaigned on getting back to surplus in 2014-15. Is that
Yep.
still as quickly as we can?
We'll wait until see the speech tomorrow.
It'll be tougher now.
We'll wait until you see the speech tomorrow.
are you suggesting that on Monday the Telford report is still going to meet that target in the last couple of days?
We'll wait until you see the speech tomorrow. I can say there's more detail in the speech than the comments I made on the morning report on Monday.